already looked at heat of what? Combustion. When you are asked a question concerning heat of neutralization, use this formula. I divide my body to 2. Now use this formula. Heat of neutralization is equals to heat release all over number of moles of water. Look at the formula here. Heat of neutralization. Heat of neutralization, let me put it like this. Heat of neutralization is equals to heat release all over what? Number of moles of what? Of water. Remember, when we talk about neutralization, we are talking about acid reacting with base to form salt and water. So you are looking at what? The moles of what? Water. The moles of water. Do you get that? Now we are given what are we asked to find? Please do well to read the question very well. 25 cm of what? This was completely neutralized by an acid, releasing what? This is the heat that is released. Calculate the heat of neutralization of what? NaOH, sodium hydroxide. This is what you are going to calculate. You don't have any business with what? With acid. If they ask you the one of acid, you use the same method. But if they ask you the one of, since they are asking you the one of this one, that is the one you are going to use. Now, if you look at your equation, you look at HCl. We have the word, you have with NaOH to give you what? To give you salt and what? Plus what? Water. Of course, if you look at here, we have the ratio is what? 1 is to what? Is to 1. 1 is to 1. If it is 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1, we are going to solve a question concerning that. And now, heat of neutralization is given in what? Is given in kJ per what? Per mole. Do you get that? Now, but then heat release here is given in what? In joule. Therefore, we need to convert it. Are you following? The number of moles of water is what? Of course, moles is moles. Now let's solve our question. Now this one now is given Q is equals to what? 1146 joule. We need to convert this one into kilojoule. Is equals to 1146 divided by what? 1000. So it will give you what? 1.146 kJ. Are you following? Now go to our number of what? Mole. Number of mole is equals to, they gave you this thing. You need to look at this one. Number of mole is given as what? Number of mole is given as concentration times volume. Concentration times what? Volume. And your concentration is what? 2 moles. Concentration N is equals to what? 0.2 times volume is what? 25. Now this volume is in cm cubes. Remember, when you are looking at neutralization, you need to do your conversion. Volume is given in what? 25 cm cubes. Therefore, you need to convert this 25 cm cubes to what? To dm cubes or to liter. So you divide it by what? You divide this one by what? 1000. So it's equals to 0.2 times, if you multiply this, sorry, divide this one by this one, will give you what? Will give you 25 divided by 1000. Will give us what? 0.2 times what? Times 0.025. Therefore, our N is equals to what? Times 0.2 equals to what? 0.005. This is our what? Our N. So since we have our N here and we have our what? Our heat release, it is simple. Put it into this formula. We have heat of neutralization is equals to, what is your heat release? Heat release here is what? 1.146 divided by, what is your mole? What is your mole is what? 0.005. Are you following? Now heat release or heat heat of neutralization is equals to, divide that 1.146 divided by 0.005 is equals to, your answer is what? 229.2. What is the unit of a heat of neutralization? Is what? kJ per what? Per mole. That is your final